I went from looking like this to this in just 1 year after I got this one thing. At the start of my aesthetic body back in 2022, I started with following one of my friends to the gym because I was afraid to go alone, and I actually didn't make any progress back then. I was too scared of the judgment that the people in the gym might have on me. And whenever I was doing an exercise, I would stop whenever I felt a little bit of pain because I was scared of getting injured. I didn't care about the diet, I didn't care about the recovery, I only followed my friends after school. To be honest, when I was in the gym with them, I was not even like focusing on the workout itself. I was like thinking about what I should be doing after this workout. If you're a skinny guy and you're tired of being weak and skinny, you're tired of being the weak feminine pussy that is insecure with his own body and you can't even hold a conversation with a girl properly, you shouldn't feel like that, and there is hope. There is hope for you to do better than this. Click the link in the description right now. I'll personally help you achieve your aesthetic body that actually attracts girls, so that you don't have to worry about going out with a girl and you'll feel confident talking to the girl, to your crush, whatever. That is how a man is supposed to feel. You shouldn't feel insecure with your body, with your mannerisms, your body language, all of this. Everything will be fixed for you fast within like 3-6 months the moment you join my program. And you will know everything that you need to know in order to build an aesthetic body. You won't have to look at shit YouTube videos for guides and buying ebooks or courses that don't even fucking help you because they're not personalized to you. But I will personalize everything for you, and you don't have to worry about a single thing. All you have to do is just do the things that I tell you to do, and if there's any issue, you let me know. That's it. And with those two things, you achieve your dream aesthetic body. Don't overthink it, just click the link in the description right now. So what is that one thing that I changed that made all of the difference? Well, it's a goal in mind. It's something to progress towards. Back when I was going to the gym with my friend once every 3 weeks, there was no goal in mind. I just wanted to follow him for the fun of it, right? With something like the gym, when you're going there to like embrace pain, to chase the pain, you're not gonna feel fun if there is no like benefit of you doing it. Men like us love to make progress. That's why we should be goal striving. When you make progress towards something that you obsess over, you feel fulfilled. And when you feel fulfilled, you feel happy. You respect yourself more. You see yourself in a better light. There is so many benefits of just having a goal and making progress towards that goal. You probably can understand what I'm saying. Like whenever you had a goal in the past, when you do make progress towards it, you somewhat feel very fulfilled doing it, and it feels like somewhat fun even though that thing might be uncomfortable. That is the nature of being a man, and just having that goal to work towards makes it so much easier. And for me, that goal was an aesthetic body to attract girls, because I knew that attraction from girls, love, sex and intimacy was fundamental. It's actually a fundamental need in the Maslow's hierarchy. I didn't want to be that loner, that loser that didn't have any intimacy when I'm at the age of 26, 27. Like that's so sad. And bro, if you are at the age of like 18, 19, 20 and you haven't like touched a girl in your life, you gotta do something about it, bro. Like this is not normal. And if you continue being like this and you don't change anything, don't expect a sudden turn of like attraction, because that's not gonna happen. If you have been like that since the start, there is no way that suddenly there's a canon event and something changed. So put in the work for it. Like my program is just there. It will help you get to your dream result quick. If you've been trying for months and you don't see any results, there is a reason why you're not equipped with the skills and knowledge to actually get to where you want to be. You need a mentor, you need guidance, you need someone to hold your hand and to get to where you want to be. Which pain is worse? The temporary pain of you being in the gym and the tearing of your muscle and then feeling good after the pump, or the lifelong pain of being lonely, insecure, weak, shy, timid? Which one? Delayed gratification, instant gratification. Never seeing the potential of your body. You never see what your body can achieve. There's a quote from I don't know who, but don't quote me on this. I don't know the exact quote of it, but it goes something like, it's a shame that a guy grows old without seeing the full potential, full capabilities of his body. And if you really think about it, that is so sad. Not seeing what your body can do, seeing the full potential of it is so sad. And the reason that you don't see that potential is because of your inadequacy. Take full responsibility of it, and you shouldn't be blaming anything else but yourself for feeling like that. And you deserve to feel like that, because what have you been doing for the past few months? If you're being honest, like what actions did you take that led you to where you are today? Because if you can't say that you love the actions that you took, in the past 6 months, you are not living correctly. Like for me, I can say, bro, I love the actions that I took for the past 2 years. I've been on self-improvement for 2 years and I delayed gratification for my current self. You can see how much like self-respect, self-confidence, self-love that I have because I've delayed gratification. And I wasn't always like that. I was a video gamer, I was a full-on like instant gratification addict. And when I made the switch, I felt so much more fulfilled. I feel so much more free. That's what I want for you. This is what you have to do now. Set a specific goal with a specific timeline. And you want to set it reasonably unreasonable. So why do you actually make it like reasonably unreasonable? Because you don't want to be too reasonable, because you will just feel like the goal isn't worth it. If I told you the benefits of building an aesthetic body will just get you slightly stronger in the gym and you might be able to carry more groceries whenever you go out with your mom, would that be a very like good goal to strive towards? Or will you like give up halfway because it's not even fucking worth it, like spending hours in the gym just to like get stronger to help your mom get groceries? Or would it entice you more if I tell you that the benefits is getting a fucking girlfriend that actually lasts over you and she wants your cum? Like which benefit sounds better? Of course the fucking second one, and you would do anything for it if you're not having that in your life right now. And you don't want to make it too unreasonable because it'll just be delusional. Like you just can't expect to get like a full-on C-bum kind of body within like 3 months, right? Because if you don't see results, then you'll get demotivated and then you'll think that it's other people's fault and it's totally not your fault because your expectations are too high. So you want to meet like in the middle but more towards like the unreasonable side because you want to make the benefits worth it. If you have no idea what goal and what timeline to set, I would just say set like bulk up 10 kg within like 1 year. Like to me that is somewhat reasonable, but it's not too bad. Bro, if you're confident, go ahead, set it like fucking 8 months or some shit. Like it's really up to you. See the fire in you, like the rant that I did just now. It should probably like trigger like a burning feeling inside of you. And you know what's that feeling? It's called fuel. It's fuel for your next workout, for the next few workouts. It's like this motivation, this masculine energy that you have. Use it to your advantage. And the next thing is I want you to obsess over the benefits of the goal. I don't want you to obsess over the pain and the hardship that you're gonna go through, the diet, the workouts that you're gonna go through. Instead, focus on the benefits. With the aesthetic V-taper body, you will have self-respect, you will be confident in your own body, you will be nonchalant to the girls that show you attraction because you're just too good for them now. You'll have multiple options. The girls that didn't like you in the past would actually like you now and obsess over you now. Like all of these benefits, obsess over it, and when you don't achieve the body, you are basically throwing all these benefits away. Like that is actually the truth. Your own inadequacy and laziness is stopping you from getting all of these things. Really soak that in and think like, fuck, like I don't want to live like that anymore. Like the past 3-6 months, the actions that I've been taking, like I don't want to do that anymore. Like I want to change. I want to choose delayed gratification over instant gratification. Like that's the type of energy they need to have in order to achieve this type of goal. It's not gonna be fucking easy because if it was easy, everyone will have a six-pack, everyone will have an aesthetic body, right? It's not easy and you're different for choosing this path. Like honestly, like 95% of the people in the world like will not choose it because the modern world is so pleasurable these days. It's so comfortable. Comfort kills men. Like really, comfort is the killer of men. You don't want to be comfortable as a man. You want to be goal striving. You want to embrace discomfort because that's when you grow. And when you grow, you feel confident. An action step that you can do right now is to just write the goal somewhere on a piece of paper and stick it up onto your wall. You want to stick it up onto your wall because it creates that extra accountability and reminder every time you wake up and you see that goal and you're like, fuck, it's so worth it. And when you put a goal as well, put benefits as well. Like remember I told you to like obsess about the benefits, right? Don't just put 10 kg in 1 year. Like that doesn't mean anything. You can put that and you can add like the benefits below the goal. Does that make sense? So if I were to write my goal, I would probably put like bulk 10 kg in 1 year. And then below I'll put like a dash, attraction from girls, never feeling lonely anymore, self-respect, self-love, confident when I take out my shirt in the beach. All of these things, like it will remind you like what you're working towards instead of bulk up 10 kg in 1 year. Like, you know, there's like a difference. There's a different emotion whenever you look at something, and just having the benefits stated instead of like the goal itself will make it so much more motivational. Having a goal skyrocketed my progress at the beginning of my journey. I obsessed over building an aesthetic body and many more goals that I've set after that. and I can say that I reaped the benefits. Like me today, I experienced those benefits that I've set 1 year, 2 years ago, which is crazy. Like imagine like the love that I have for myself because I choose to delay gratification 2 years ago just for myself today. Like today, I didn't even do anything in order for me to feel like that. Like I just woke up, like nothing changed, you know, for me. But it was because like 2 years ago, I did actions that rewarded my current self. I'll still continue to do it. I'll still continue to delay gratification today in order to reap the rewards tomorrow. Don't do something that the future you will regret. Don't do something that will make you hate your younger self. If you think about the past 6 months, the actions that you've been taking, do you love yourself? Do you think like, fuck man, I'm so glad I did that shit? Or do you think like, I should have done that? Like why did I masturbate the moment I wake up? Why do I like check my phone the moment I wake up? Why do I eat the junk food even though I know objectively it's bad for me? If you have those thoughts, how can you like yourself? Like really think about it. If you have those negative thoughts about yourself, like fuck, why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Why am I so weak? Why am I so timid? How are you gonna love yourself? I didn't expect to go on an emotional rant in this video, but I really think like men need to hear this shit. It's not okay to be weak and to be a victim of the modern society, the modern addictions that we have these days. Companies like Pornhub and social media, they are made to be addictive. They are made to hook every single second of your attention. Like there's a reason why Instagram logo, the app logo, is made like how it is made. The colors and everything. The moment you look at that Instagram app, it triggers something in your brain that makes you want to click it. Like it's so crazy. Like I realize this myself. Sometimes I have the app installed on my phone and I naturally like click towards it without even thinking. Like I'm not consciously thinking, yo, yeah, I should check Instagram right now. But I just click it and then I cope thinking like, oh yeah, surely like there's something valuable here, right? Like it's so crazy that these companies manage to hack into the brain and to like actually figure out things that we are addicted to. The more time that we spend on the platform, the more money they earn. So you can see how it's an endless loop where they just want more attention from you. They want every single bit of attention that you can give to the phone because that means more revenue for them. Once again, if you're a skinny guy, click the link in the description right now. If you're not satisfied with the results after working with me for a month, get your money back, no questions asked. You are choosing delayed gratification when you choose to work with me because your future self will thank you, and I promise you that you will never regret working with me. I will go to bed and wake up thinking of your results and progress towards the aesthetic body, and I know how much it means to you because I know how much it meant to me back that time, and currently it still means a lot to me. Like I must keep this frame that I have. Like I can never go back to that skinny version of myself ever again. Like I never want to let myself go ever again. I never want to go back. So I want the same for you. Thanks for watching.